Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's your guy Cold Fire here, and today we are reacting to Madonna's 9th studio album called American Life. Parental advisory, explicit content. Warning, warning, warning. In danger, 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 Will Robinson. Anyways, I have only heard American Life where she said the F word a few times, but I don't think that so far I have not heard anything else other than that. But I'm only on the 6th track, which is Nothing Fails, so maybe they just put it on there for that one song. I don't know, but we're still, like I said, halfway finished with the album, but I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Like I said, it was a concept album, so I don't think that she was going for the almighty Madonna anthems that she is always known for. She was going for her journey in life of reflection. So I can see why a lot of people say that this is not her best album. But one thing I do know is Madonna has a very high IQ. She's very smart. She is gifted with the fact that she made herself into a brand when nobody else dared do that. So she built an empire from $35, living on the streets. So what else can you say? But let's get into Nothing Fails. Sounds like life in general. I am not lying. But anyways, let's go. Nothing. I think this song was on the radio once or twice that I've heard.
I'm in love with you. You said it there. Anyone can see. What is it with you? You silly thing. Just take it from me. It was not a chance meeting. Feel my heart beating. You're the one. You could take all this, take it away, but I'd still have it all. 'Cause I've climbed the tree of life, and that is why I'm no longer scared if I fall. When I get lost in space, I can return to this place, 'cause you're the one. Nothing fails, no more fears. Nothing fails, you washed away my tears. Nothing fails, no more fears. Nothing fails, nothing fails. I'm not religious, but I feel so moved. Makes me wanna pray, pray you'll always be here. I'm not religious, but I feel such love. Makes me wanna pray. When I get lost in space, I can return to this place, 'cause you're the one. wanna pray, pray you'll always be here. I'm not religious, but I feel such love, makes me wanna pray. I'm not religious, but it makes me wanna pray. Feel so I'm not religious, but it makes me wanna I'm not religious, but I feel so good, makes me wanna not religious, makes me wanna
Wow, that chorus.
Nothing fails, no more fears. Nothing fails, you washed away my tears. Nothing fails, no more fears. Nothing fails.
Wow. That was a very powerful song right there. That almost choked me up for a minute for some reason, and I don't know why. But to me it sounds like that she found that person that took away all her pain and her doubts and her insecurities and everything, and where she said, I climbed the tree of life. So no more fears about falling, basically. So, like I said, sounds spiritual in a way, because even though she says, I'm not religious, but I feel so, I'm not religious, but I feel so happy, or feel so loved. So I don't know if it is talking about a relationship or if it's the spirituality that she has come to embrace that makes her feel like no matter what happens to her in life, she puts it in a perspective that nothing fails. It's just one of those songs that just is deeply moving. Probably one of the best tracks off of the album so far. But it just speaks in volumes, and it was more... It could be interpreted as a love song, but at the same time it could be interpreted as finding strength in something else, not necessarily someone else. To where you know that, okay, I get criticized, I do bad, I make mistakes, this happens in life, but because I know that is part of my journey, it doesn't really matter to me anymore, because like she said in there, you could take all of this away from me and I'd still have you. Now, she wasn't being specific about who the you was. That's why I was saying I don't want to jump the gun and say, yeah, it's a love relationship. Because Madonna, I have found out, is more complex than just, I mean, yes, she's wrote love songs before, of course, but they are uniquely identified right away as, like the True Blue album, when she was in love with her first husband, Sean Penn, that she still says that she still loves to this very day. But like I said, there were songs that she could do that you knew right off bat that were love songs. But then you have a song here that she is using metaphors and pronouns in it, that it can mean a person, or it can mean something. It can mean her spirituality. It can mean... It could even mean herself. That she's found a deeper meaning inside about herself. Like I said, this is why I said I think this album is underrated, because it is a concept album and people sometimes don't understand conceptual albums. They go into it and say, what the hell was she singing? You know, and that's probably why they say that it's probably a lot of people say it's their least favorite Madonna album. Hindsight puts me at, like, I really don't think that this is her worst selling album. I just think that this is her way of introducing herself for what's to come next in her journey. Madonna has always been on that train, like she said in Truth or Dare. It's a train ride. It's cathartic. It basically, she's finding that strength that she used to not always have when people used to doubt her or put her down. Hey, she came out in 84, 85, and here it is 2025, and she's getting ready to come out with a movie, a tour, and a new movie, and she just did a podcast. Madonna isn't going anywhere for a while. She's going to be like Dolly Parton and sing probably until she's in her 80s. And she's not going to give a care. Because... And that's nothing I hate. People that say that women in general, because it's mostly towards the women, but if it's men that I've heard about, but I really haven't. But people have this concept in their head that women at a certain age are supposed to turn in their femininity card and just retire and not do anything. Grow old and be happy. That's not the case. There are a lot of people out there that they want to have a purpose in life. And that is to make music, do art. It would be, reverse psychology if you told someone that, hey, stop staying at home so much. Get out and go do something. Find an inspiration. Take up a hobby. Go to a painting class. Go to pottery class. Something like that. They don't have to worry about that with Madonna. Because she can run a household and her life. And I believe that this album was appropriately titled American Life. Because it's like I said, everything in this song is concepts of her journey in the music world, whether it has to do with love for someone or something. But anyways, I hope that you enjoyed that video reaction. I love you guys, and I will see you on the next video. And from here in the US to wherever you are in the world, I love you guys. Please stay safe out there, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.